what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Beowulf, back at it with another video. If you're not aware, you know, like Hurricane Florence hit where I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Today's Monday, so the hurricane hit, was it Friday? So it's been a couple days since the hurricane. Now the big worry is like flooding. The military came and sandbagged. The Waccamaw River looks like it's going to flood the most, and then the waterway. The craziest thing, so I'm jumping all around. There's just so much stuff to talk about. And I wish I brought my camera with yesterday. So yesterday, I went out to dinner with one of my neighbors. It was super nice. They took me out to dinner with them. They paid for my meal too, which is like, I'm really grateful for that. That was awesome. It was awesome hanging out with them too. Because it's been kind of like, I've been on this hurricane all by myself, you know, me and my 3 dogs. So it's nice to like just sit down, have a regular meal, socialize and stuff like that. But the craziest thing, so we went to go eat. We ate kind of early too, you know, around like 6 o'clock at night. So after we're done eating, we're driving back home to the neighborhood I live in, and like, boom, just shortly down from this Mexican restaurant we ate at, they had a roadblock. And luckily, the neighbor I was with, he has a Ram 2500 diesel truck, and like my lower Jeep couldn't do this, and we busted like go this other way. Well, look at first up, look how flooded that is. So. Well, look, no, look, here, hold up. Let's continue the story after I take the Jeep through this. Look at this. Let's see what the Jeep does. Ah! So, we had to quickly, because we were thinking this other intersection, they were going to roadblock that next to, like, he took some route that I didn't even know existed, and we're like off-roading, and we're like, I was like really worried last night that we weren't going to get home, because this is like a main road back into town, and there might not be another way in. So like, I was really worried. Ended up being lucky that we did make it back. But man, I wish I had the GoPro with this, because it was like insane. Now, I'm driving right up to this pitch landing, and I don't know what I'm driving myself into right now, because it must be so flooded. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? These must be people's cars that live down there. Oh my God, this is insane. Oh, this must be all people. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it must be really flooded down there. Holy cow. I feel really bad for those people. I turned off the camera. I was coming by them because it's like, look at all those people there. Wow. So that means all those homes are flooded down there. So like, what I'll do is I'll use the thumbnail from that, I guess. It's from last night. So last night we went through there. Also too, if you haven't yet, follow my Instagram. It's I am _Beowulf, I think. If not, I'm gonna have exactly what it is below. I'm just trying to think. But man, we went through there and like, well, hey guys, I'm jumping about a bunch of stories. So we got to that roadblock, and then we're back, and we went by this pitch landing. And if you saw our earlier video, it wasn't that flooded. Well, we went there in his truck, and it was tremendously flooded. That was last night, like really flooded. And like, we drove in the parking lot where you park like your boat or jet ski there, and it was all the way up to the brush guard. There's just so much to talk about. It's just like, it's in and trying to drive it. So it was up really high. But they also told me too, is they left during the hurricane, and then they came back, and they said like when they were driving to like North Carolina, and his truck's lifted, and it was like all the way up to like the center part of his door and stuff. That was like crazy. I mean, if it was my Jeep SRT, like, I'd be just stuck and done for. And like that last video, I was saying, like, I need to figure out some type of like plan B vehicle for this kind of stuff, because it's like, there with those people, man, they can't even go to their homes back there where we just saw it. This is intense. So now I'm gonna head over to see how much I can get over to see Conway Marina. I can't even drive. I thought I could get you guys down the pitch landing to see. all those cars, you could tell all those people, they had nowhere to go. That's just crazy. Now, either those people are walking down there, but they cannot drive down there. That's like, I feel really bad for people like that. You know, like you survived, then it wasn't a big crazy hurricane, but then you got to worry about the flooding. But also too is, I mean, you make that choice by living in an area that it floods like that. You know, like I made sure I didn't buy that one house. Well, that's another place we should be driving over. I mean, we showed that one video, that whole house I almost bought, and it didn't flood there, and I guarantee you that house is underwater. I need to get, so like I said in my last video, I have a DJI Mavic, and I damaged the gimbal a long time ago, and when I sent it in to be fixed, you don't send it with the propellers. And then when I did the big move down here, because I sent it, it took forever to get this DJI Mavic fixed. It took like months. So then it didn't get fixed before I moved down here. So then I don't even know where the propellers are. I mean, I had it like in my old kitchen, my old house, in a drawer, and like I don't even know where the heck. I've gone through all my stuff. Somehow it must have got misplaced, but I cannot find it, or if it even got packed, or if somebody just didn't know what it was and threw it out. I don't know. So yeah, this is, I gotta figure out how to get propellers, because man, I gotta fly a drone overhead. Alright, if you guys saw the last video where I went to the Conway marina, this is completely under siege. You can't even go to it. So there's the chance of going jet skiing anytime soon are like next to impossible. That's crazy. I can't even imagine right now what the waterway is like. I just really can't. This is crazy. It's completely flooded. Look at that. That's insane. Wow. Wow. Well, here's the military right in front of me. Got a Humvee right there. And this is real. I'm afraid if I cross this bridge, I won't be able to come back. The road's closed. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is like no joke. Now look at this, they're carrying sand. All right, man, I'm crossing the bridge. Police officer said we could get back. So, man, whoa, you can't come back the other way. Oh man, I'm nervous. I want to be able to get back home. Oh man, this is just, holy cow. Man, this is just like, this has became a war zone. So the night when I was out, oh my gosh, look at all this. They were doing this, but I couldn't film. I was on the phone, but man, look at this. This is crazy. This is intense. So this is what's going on in Conway, South Carolina right now. They're fully military mobilization of stopping the flooding. Man, look at this. Look at all the sand. Holy cow. This is, I've never seen anything like this in my life. This is like something out of a movie. This is intense. This is really intense. I'm telling you right now, I need to own a different kind of vehicle. This is crazy. It's not that high. I mean, they're expecting to be higher. Man, look at this. This is wild. This is full out. This is crazy. This is what I need to buy, is something like this. I wonder what that's called. I need one of those. I got soldiers marching around. Look at this. Now, you wouldn't even think this is the other end of what the military does. This is what, you know, like, I'm shocked. Is, you know, like, I would have really thought the government was doing this, not the military. Here they have like a big powwow meeting. You all guys are on YouTube. It must be news over there. Police. This is intense. Look at that vehicle. What is that? Man, it's just a lot going on. This is what, when I first moved out here, I did not think this is what I'd be like. This is what would happen. There's the soldiers just hanging out. Man, I should just interview them. This is I'm lost for words what to say right now. All I know is I gotta figure out how to get some propellers for my DJI Mavic Pro like today. And tons of soldiers. This is crazy. I don't even, man, I just hope I can get back home tonight. But I'm actually on my way right now to go see Predator. Because I checked, the movie theater is open in Myrtle Beach. So like I'm going there, and then I had to cover this for you guys. I mean, I'm taking the risk. I hopefully can get home tonight. The other way it's closed, so I'll have to figure out alternative roads to get home. But man, this is just, I have to cover this because I don't know what, I don't have regular TV. I only watch YouTube, so I don't know what the news is covering. And what we talked about in the last video is the news has been really fake news, and this is real. This is breaking news. This is what's going on in Conway right now. It is they fully mobilized for flooding, and the Waccamaw River, I mean, you guys have seen it's gotten higher. But with the sandbags going, I mean, I don't know what, look at this whole reinforcement thing they put up here. I mean, they use, like, I've seen this on stuff when you go to war. They use these things and fill them up with, like, I think right now they're full of concrete or whatnot. And they use these for when they, like, you know, go to Iraq, Afghanistan and whatnot. They'd use those for, I'm pretty positive, as barriers for, you know, like bullets and all that kind of stuff don't hit them. But look at this. This is pretty intense. Wow. Wow. I'm telling you, last night we had to go to Conway Marina because, I mean, if you guys look at one video, I drove right up to the boat launch. I said it didn't look that average at height. You can't even get near it now. Look back past videos. This is just like, holy cow, I need a drone. I need to be eyeing the sky of what is going on. And I don't think any of these military people know, like, there is big alligators in that water, and they probably now have gone other places. Man. I'll have to zoom in with that too. We got a Black Hawk in the air right now. This is crazy. I hope we can see it. It's like right there. And it's, look at this, like, I've never even seen this. Military Bobcats, skid steers. Look at that. I've never seen some. They have to just paint those. Yeah, see, they're just painted. And they got military helmets on. This is, there's news. There's the news. Oh, this is crazy. Man, look at the wall they're building here. Man, I'm bringing you guys breaking news. Conway, South Carolina is just like, the military is fully mobilizing here. I think, you know, forget the news interviews. I got to interview some of these people in the National Guard, because I mean, this is intense. So that's the sand that they just dumped, and they're already filling in those bags. Man, I just got on the phone with my dad. He says I'm crazy to be crossing this because I don't know if I'll be able to get back home. I'll have to figure a way to get back. I mean, my dad's like, when in doubt, don't do it. I'm like, I've already crossed the road. I can't turn back. Oh man, this is, man, Blackhawks. I've never seen anything like this. I had to cross it. I had no clue this is what's going on. Wow. Wow. We'll get a good view right here of what the Waccamaw looks like. There's that sailboat. Oh my God, the house is completely underwater. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. This is tragic. This is no joke. This is insane. But look at the military still down here. I guess not. He's busy talking to that guy. That guy's probably like, how do I get home? Oh man, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at these vehicles. They're fuel. Look at, they got a camp. I think I saw a camp. They got these tankers. Oh my gosh, this is a lot to take in, guys. this is what's going on. Conway, South Carolina. Now how do I just get back home? That's the biggest question now. Oh man. Man, I am so grateful. Best Buy came through. I got propellers for the Mavic Pro. Woo! We're going in the air tomorrow, guys. We're gonna see what's going on.